to get out of the city.
In rural Victoria, Danny is answering a call from Nikki at Beagle Freedom Australia about a special little rescue boy called Maneesh.
Okay, pop, come on, let's go.
I've heard about what an amazing job Beagle Freedom Australia are doing, and so I really wanted to help them out, and I did hear they've got a dog that's having some eye problems, so I thought I'd come and check out how he's going today. Hello Nikki, how are you?
Hi, good thanks, how are you?
Wonderful to meet you.
You too. Beagle Freedom Australia is a rescue group. We take them in, we find foster homes and we find adoptive homes for them.
Who have we got here today?
Today we've got Timmy,
Hi Timmy.
we've got
Hi,
Freckle
Pup.
and Pup Pup.
Hello Freckle. Oh, gorgeous.
For most of these rescue beagles, it's the first time they've experienced regular love and attention. Donations help them transition from foster care to loving new homes.
We have been very lucky to get funding from Save a Life. They've helped us build a yard to rehabilitate them as far as a foster care home or an adoptive home.
Is Monash hiding? Is he around?
Maneesh is inside.
Should we go see him?
Let's go see him.
Wonderful. Come on, Timmy, mate.
Come on.
I've come here to see Monash because I've been told he's had some long-term issues with his left eye. He's had long-term dry eye and they're really struggling to get it under control. Oh my goodness. This is like doggy heaven.
Thank you.
All these comfy beds.
So this is Maneesh.
Oh, hello Monash. Hello darling. We're a bit shy, aren't we, hey? How did Monash come to be with Beagle Freedom Australia?
He was released to us from a medical research facility.
How's he been since then?
He's good, he's come a long way. He used to be really shy and withdrawn, but his confidence has really grown.
Oh, wonderful.
But he has got this issue with his eye.
Not having much success with
No,
it.
it's not responding to anything.
Oh, should we have a little look and see how it's tracking
That'd be
today?
great, thank you.
Hiya, mate. Hi, Monash. You sweet boy. Oh, mate. Yeah, so there's a lot of purulent discharge there, which is not good. And that surface of the eyes is very irregular. I think I can see there's an ulcer there, even without using any stain at the moment. Now, what treatment are you currently using for that eye?
So he currently gets medicated drops 3 times a day.
Yep.
A different type of medicated drops into his food twice a day.
Yeah.
And he's getting lubrication every couple of hours.
Yeah, that's a lot. The fact that that's still there despite throwing everything at it. I think the only real option, real practical option going forward is to remove that eye, unfortunately. It's a big decision to make, it's quite confronting, but I think for him, I think he's going to be so much happier.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. He hates it. He absolutely hates it. Yeah.
I bet. Hi, puppy, come on.
Surgery on Manesh's badly ulcerated eye will finally mean an end to his chronic pain.
Come on, Papa. The goal at the end of the day is to get Monash into his forever home, and so hopefully by treating this eye once and for all, removing it from his life so he can heal, he can be pain-free, he can build bonds, he can move on, find a beautiful family, and that's going to bring Nikki so much joy. He's going to be happy. Well, that's what we all want.
Hello, how are you?
Here's Maneesh.
Hi, darling. Hi, Maneesh. Oh, poor boy.
That's the eye that we were talking about.
Oh, sweetheart. It looks very painful.
Yeah, not comfy at all, hey mate. I have worked with Kathy before and she's just a wonderful, wonderful vet. She's a wonderful human, so relaxed, easygoing. So it's just a joy to work with her again today. So we might get him ready for surgery then if that works for
Absolutely.
you. Yeah?
We are ready.
Beautiful.
Hey, Maneesh. Good, Maneesh. You're going to feel a little sleepy, good boy, hey?
There you go. It's a big day for Monash and it's a big procedure for any dog. So there is a lot of pressure for this to go very smoothly, and all we want is for Monash to be feeling comfortable again. So I really hope everything goes beautifully today.
Come on,
Hey,
Maneesh.
Papa. Hey, good boy. You'll be sleeping now, hey? An eye enucleation is essentially just the surgical removal of the eye, the globe, and the procedure that we do removes all the surrounding structures within the socket as well. You just breathe a bit of oxygen in before we induce you, my sweet. Hey? The main risks associated with an eye enucleation is hemorrhage or bleeding, but the more frightening concern is if there's too much traction placed on the eye that you are removing, and that then damages the nerve supplying the other eye, and that can affect the vision of that eye. So that's a bigger concern for me, so just have to be very careful. So initially, we just want to stitch the eyelids together, and the main reason behind that is to keep any infection and discharge tucked behind those eyelids whilst we do the rest of the surgery.
Okay, excellent. So the incision is going to be made like 5 millimeters away from the margin, all the way around.
Brave Monash has endured chronic eye pain for months, with intensive treatment having little effect. Danny's aim is to make him pain-free and on the way to a happier life in a loving new home.
Okay, it's coming out. So we're at the stage of removing the globe, and unfortunately we are having a lot of bleeding today. In eye enucleations, there are a lot of vessels there, and it's a bit inevitable that there'll be some level of bleeding. So the main thing now is focusing on stopping that bleeding, getting that under control before we close up the surgical site.
Good boy. Oh, buddy.
With the surgery complete, a very sleepy Monash will be closely monitored over the next few hours.
Maneesh is recovering really well from his anaesthetic. He seems very comfortable, content, so everything's going really well for him.
Good boy.
In Melbourne, it's been 3 hours since Beagle Monash had eye surgery. And now a very anxious Nikki has arrived.
Boy, here we are.
Hello.
Hello, how you going?
Good, how are you?
He's been such a brave boy, haven't you, darling?
Buddy.
And he's woken up so nicely. He's really comfortable. He's had a bit of a bite to eat. I thought I might just give him an extra treat because he's been so good. It's been such a big day. Hey, Papa?
Hey, buddy.
Now, I'm just going to pass you this because they're all of his medications, his pain relief antibiotics to start up from tomorrow morning, okay?
Yep.
Now, I'm going to give you another little treat, mate, because you've been such a good boy, hey? Such a brave boy. Oh, yeah, there's the tail. Good boy. Like another one? Is he like another one? You've been such a good boy. So other than his medications, we want to keep him relatively still, particularly tonight, just keeping him quiet to help reduce that swelling that's going on there. And using some ice, for about 10 minutes at a time, every 20 or so minutes will be really good. And just keep an eye on it. Obviously, if you see any discharge or any concerns, give us a call. No more eye drops, darling. That's good, hey? Seeing Monash and Nikki off today is a really nice moment because I feel like it's that first step into the rest of his life. He can now be pain-free. Yes, he's got to recover from this surgery, but he's going to be one happy dog now, and he can go find his forever home. So it's wonderful. All right, will you take care, Nikki? Give us a call if you've got any concerns.
Thank
Absolute
you.
pleasure. I can't wait to see him on the other side of his healing.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.